All right. Good afternoon, guys. Just turned afternoon. Okay, in general, I'm going out to 24-hour, but there are other tasks I have to do along the way. Dink. Okay, that's good. Nobody's coming, as usual. All right. So nothing special to say about Mr. FSD today. We have not received another update, but that's expected. Oh. What, these guys have recycling today?
In 500 feet, turn right onto American Drive.
So the blue containers are recycling. According to my schedule, it's not recycling day for my house, so I didn't put out my bin.
Now turn right onto American Drive.
Okay, whatever. Ohio State. Yeah, who won the game last night? I went to sleep at halftime.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
I don't know. And I don't
Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
really care enough. I mean, the Vikings, Fran, is that his name? Fran was quarterback way back when. I liked following him, although I lived in Florida, so I followed the Miami Dolphins, who you might have heard is the only football team or professional football team to have a perfect season. Yeah. It's kind of interesting when you watch people with records like that. They show up for events to see if anybody broke their record. And when nobody breaks a record, you're like, haha, yeah, I'm good for another year. Was it Usain Bolt was out. Are you planning to follow this guy the whole way? I guess the pickup in front of us doesn't have a good angle to look around the garbage truck. Is that a fair thing to say? Oh, here he should have a good angle. But he doesn't want to go around. I don't know. No, some people like going slow. Okay, at least he's turned off. The trash truck, that is. And the pickup takes off like if he was in a rush. And yet he could have gone earlier. I don't know, whatever. What do you know, Ray? You're right. I'm not driving that pickup. I don't know what they were thinking. Come on, come on. Okay, human driver, foot on the accelerator. Bring him up to speed. It'll be one of those days. No? That's all you needed was a little kick? Okay. We'll see what happens. Oh. Well, I still haven't got out and cut my grass. Okay, that's appropriate. So he was slowing down. Turns out the car that was in front of us a ways was turning left. Sorry, did I forget to do that? Could be. Welcome back, long format. Or maybe what I was thinking about and got distracted from. Saturday's drive. Saturday's drive out to Doe Ranch. Took a less than happy turn because it turns out there was an accident out there on 1431 just west of Lakeside or Tessera. That was a big delay. Anyway, so I was breaking up the long format. So I created a long format with just the driving part, basically. I was thinking about coming up with a long format that shows the waiting part. So I haven't finished messing with that. I don't know. I mean, I don't think the waiting part will be all that interesting.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
But you never know what people react to. Right? Just when I think, yeah, nobody's going to watch this long format video, I get a bunch of looks at it. Like, what? Really?
Turn left onto Loman's Ford Road.
Which is kind of curious. I mean, but when you think about it, well, some people might want to just have it running in the background, right? Just some noise. So their TV's on, it's making noise, so they're not by themselves, so to speak. But it's not like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not like they really have to pay attention to it. So it fills a little space to make a person feel more comfortable, if you're that kind of person. And yeah, I mean, I'm used to having the radio on or having the TV on. Of course, usually TV requires some attention, but if they're not doing anything important, you can kind of tune out. In fact, when I watch stock car racing, NASCAR racing, I kind of tune out after a while. So it's still there. They're still racing, but they're just going around in circles. I know anytime they have a crash, they'll do a replay on the crash. So that's not a problem. Whatever. Peace and harmony. So if that's why people are tuning in, cool, awesome. Some people might tune in just to hear, because sometimes I'll say something like, oh, that's interesting. Like last Saturday, I was talking about the SpaceX purchase of a certain spectrum of a signal, and how that might, because I've always said in the past, you know, people come out with, oh, Tesla's going to come out with a cell phone. Like, that's dumb. Why would they do that? But when they have control of a certain spectrum of wavelengths, then all of a sudden there's a reason for it, right? Now, the other part is, of course, all the Tesla cars have a SIM card in them, chip. So if you create your own telecommunications company, then you don't have to buy from somebody else. So you save some money. Of course, I was suggesting that SpaceX would create the cell phone, not Tesla. But whatever. Oh, I can already hear you. Supposedly, Elon Musk made some remarks at some march they're holding in the U.S. I don't know. His remarks are kind of tuned in on the wavelength of the Charlie Kirk murder. Right? I think assassination may be too strong a word until you can say he was assassinated for X or Y or Z. But he didn't hold political office. They didn't say he was part of the CIA or anything like that. So assassination seems like a kind of a strong word to use in that case. No. In my Bible anyway, I don't know about Mr. Trump's, but in my Bible, thou shalt not kill. Okay? It's that easy, that simple. You don't just kill somebody, even if you disagree with them. Okay?
Now turn right onto Farm to Market 1430.
Yeah, I don't know what, when you go to war, that's a whole nother subject, right? I don't know. I won't pretend to get into the middle of that. What I can tell you more specifically is, thankfully, when I came of age, I didn't have to go to a war. I didn't have to join the military, and I didn't. But I mean, I already had my thoughts prepared. Well, if I get drafted, I'm going to join the Navy. Okay? I already had those thoughts in my head. So I wasn't going to dodge it. It just worked out well for me, so to speak. And I never did get all those people who were protesting and spitting on the soldiers. Why would you do that? What did they do that was wrong? But whatever, that's another subject, right? Anyway, we got into that because of what happened out in Utah. And I've heard so many conflicting reports, I don't know what's true. No, Charlie Kirk sounds like he is absolutely dead. And regardless how you feel about his politics, I don't think he deserved to die. But whatever. Oh, they're going to... So it looks like they're going to tear up and replace some of the culverts under the highway. That doesn't sound great. Okay, human driver right turn. No, he doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go. Okay, let's wait for a Mercedes to go by. Is that what the problem is? Or is it the flashing yellows? Okay. Human driver, brake on, FC off. Move the car over. FSD back on. Oh, maybe FSD felt like he couldn't go in front of that Mercedes who was also getting in the outside lane. Well, usually in defensive driving training, they tell you should be in the outside lane. Don't force people to pass you on the outside. And it's not like Mr. Mercedes is going all that much faster. I don't know. Oh, he's turning up here. So if I had successfully got in front of him, he would have had to come around me. What? We have to go back to the inside lane again. Okay, human driver, right turn signal. Mr. Tesla, I remind you again, I'm in standard mode. I'm not in hurry. In standard mode, I should be able to stay in the outside of 2 lanes. But whatever, it's just that kind of annoyance. No, I haven't tried to put it in chill. Chill is too chill. Okay? My impression is chill is just too chill. I don't want to go in the outside lane and go to sleep in the outside lane. I want to go to the outside lane, and when we come across slow traffic, move to the inside lane and go past. I don't know. How do you teach this software to do such things? That goes back to when I came up with the different personalities of FSD, at least in my car. Right? The California Road Rager, because I don't care what save. Just like this guy here. He's like, oh, let me roll. You have no place to turn. Turns out he's turning right. I thought he was going to go left. I don't know, whatever. Peace and harmony. Compared to what FSD was when I first got Grandpa, my Tesla Model 3 Performance, this is far better. Far better. Back then, FSD was something that showed promise, but was obviously nowhere near ready. Even FSD 12 wasn't all that great. It was better. It was much better, yes, but wasn't great. And even this one is not perfect. This is 13.2.9. Did I say that too fast? Probably did. 13.2.9. Now, how much confidence do I have in FSD? You know, when you see Tesla videos of people running FSD, you usually see their hands like right next to the steering wheel. No, I usually don't have my hands near the steering wheel at all. Okay, FSD is going around the slow truck. Hey, FSD, way to go. Glad you woke up. Lone Star Paving. Why is that truck there? Yeah, he's slowing way down. You should be going around him. Oh, he just woke up and said, "Oh, I'm driving a commercial truck." Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are. Requires a Class B license for that truck. Oh, but you guys aren't sure you want to go buy this truck? Why? Oh. No transport. Nogi? I don't know. Okay, we passed him. Okay, human driver, right turn signal. Human driver, right turn signal, second time. Okay, human driver, brake on FC off, move the car to the right. I was just trying to get in the outside lane. For some reason, you couldn't handle it. Okay. And since I forced him to the right, he's going like, well, then I'm just going to turn left. Well, it's a slow car. You still need to go around slow cars. I don't know. It's almost like they need a setting that says, I prefer to be in the outside lane, but I do want to come to the inside lane to pass slower vehicles. I mean, how hard could that be? Of course, you'd have to do all this training for that, but I'm guessing maybe when they come out with FSD 14, that'll be part of their deal, is it'll have more flexibility in how it handles stuff. Let's hope that that's true. Okay, human driver right turn signal. Oh, wow. Way to go, FSD! Does that sound sarcastic? It should be. Because normally that is not an issue. I turn a turn signal, it switches lanes. But once he gets in a certain mood, you go like, oh no, I'm not going to change lanes. Who told you couldn't? I'm the boss, not you. Whatever, peace and harmony. Now, the traffic doesn't exactly want to go, does it? Oh, I didn't even check the gas price when we rolled by. Oh, uh-oh. That's easy pay. So that's 271. 271.9. Man, there's so many barbecue places. Oh, today's Monday. Oh, after all the time, he didn't have to be here. Okay, human driver, left turn signal. Let's see if you can switch over. I'm not sure how fast the Suburban's going. Or maybe it's Yukon XL, actually. What's the difference? I don't know. Yeah, it's a Yukon XL. But I was back behind them for a little bit. Oh. So it was 5 post open out of 12 at this supercharger, or these superchargers. Yes, it's seems like there's so many different ways to say it. There's no doubt the dispensers themselves are not superchargers. The white boxes back behind them are the superchargers. But what do I know? Oh, somebody left. But the most clear thing to say is there's 6 plugs available. Okay? And actually with version 4 supercharging, they're going to change the number of plugs per supercharger box. At least that's what I've heard. Oh, there's a red light down there.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Arrow Point Drive.
Okay, let's see if you can handle it. Is that Indiana? Okay. This guy's feelings hurt enough. He said, "Oh, I'll handle it. I'll show you. I'm good." Okay. Okay.
Now turn left onto Arrow Point Drive.
You sure you should be in this turn lane? There's nobody next to us, so I mean, he needs to go left. Okay. So I'm not quite sure why he wasn't in this lane already. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get going. He's probably going to complain about being too close to the curb. Give him a little accelerator. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Nice. He hasn't quite figured out the what? Oh, you're going to go that way? Yes, he's serious.
Now turn right onto East Whitestone Boulevard.
So I guess this means we're going down Bell. Whatever. What? We're going to go on Seabar Ranch. So we're going to do a partial shortcut. How interesting. I don't know. Why are you going to go right? Why are you going to go right? Why do you have your right turn signal on? Because I want to go around this Tahoe. Into what? What is it? It's an F-250, right? The F-250 in the other lane? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, can anybody explain to me why we're wanting to turn right? I have no idea. Okay, why don't we sit here for a little bit with the FSD off? It's 91 degrees Fahrenheit, okay. We're going to ride with 61%, so that's 9% used.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Seabar Ranch Trail.
You sure? Have you and navigation and FSD, have you two worked it out? Because back there at the traffic light, you were blinking a right turn signal. which makes no
Now
sense
turn left onto Cigar
whatsoever.
Ranch Trail.
It's just dumb, 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 and dumb. It's a dual motor. Are those the sport wheels? I think they are. Or what do they call them? Nova wheels, right? I mean, I kind of already had that feeling about having the Aero wheels. Whoa, okay. Kind of weird. But when I was looking at the new Model 3, I really was looking for more closely at the wheel effect.
Enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
The wheel effect on your range. Whoa. Okay.
Now enter the roundabout.
Mr. Prius couldn't handle it, so he just cut you off. Of course, you cooperated with that, but wow.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
So, you know, in general, I agree. The mag wheels look nicer.
Now enter the roundabout.
But when you're throwing away 30, 35 miles of range just to look good, then again, I do longer trips, so it does become more of an issue for me. Well, almost any drive I make, almost anyone, will be at least 60 miles round trip. Yeah. I don't know. What are you looking at? It's a gas pipeline. Can you imagine having a gas pipeline behind your house? Oh, most of the time, gas pipeline is not an issue. It's pretty rare for a gas pipeline to be an issue to
in 500 feet,
a person.
enter the roundabout and take the first exit. Now enter
East
the
Park
roundabout
Street.
and take the first exit.
Okay. Oh, I remember pretty clearly. I mean, I don't think I saw when it caught fire, but they had a trencher when they were making Loop 1
In 500
by
feet,
IBM.
turn left onto South Cougar Avenue.
Which doesn't make any sense to you if you weren't around at that time, but
Now turn left onto South Cougar Avenue.
Cougar. But anyway, they were clearing it out, and they had this trencher doing some trenching work. And the one day when I was at work, you look out, and there's that trencher. He's not doing anything, and in fact, he's been burned up because he hit a pipe. Man, that's I don't know. I just can't imagine the terror that guy must have felt. I don't know how quickly it went up in flames. And you know, the strange thing is, I only lived a half mile from IBM, so, or maybe a mile, whatever it was. I lived pretty close. So if it went up in a big fireball, I would have seen it.
In 500
I hadn't even thought about it.
turn right
Maybe
onto East
I
South Street Road.
was out of town that weekend. I don't even know if it was the weekend. Oh, he didn't have a stop sign. Okay. Well, that side doesn't have a stop sign. Okay.
Now turn right onto East Cypress Creek Road.
I mean, distance-wise, this feels like a shortcut, but time-wise, it feels like it's a long cut. That's okay. We're going to get there eventually.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Southbound Boulevard.
Which way are you going?
Now turn left onto Southbound Boulevard.
I'm thinking on it. Bigfoot appliances repair. Somebody's having a honk. About what? This girl's carrying too much weight on her handlebars. Swift. Oh, that looks a Swift. Okay. Yeah, it's a Corvette. License plate's Swift. Or has a 5 instead of an S, but whatever. You get the idea. Oh, this is 50 here? I thought it was 55. Oh. Yeah, they've changed it to 50 here. When did they do that? I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. I guess I was supposed to get over one lane. Okay. Well, see, hey, wait, that kid can't get in front. Oh, wait, oh. Okay. He has the window down, or partway down. $232.1. Oh, I guess I was at the bank, right? What? Oh. This is since the bank. This is the trip total. You saying you use more energy just kind of looping around through East Cedar Park?
In 1,000 feet, take the US 183 south ramp on the left. Now take the US 183 south ramp on the left.
Next level marine. Okay. Lifted trucks. Oh, okay. I was behind a lifted truck the other day. Oh. Why are you bending around? He's kind of going left and right, just a little bit. Like he's making micro adjustments to direction.
In 1 mile, take the exit on the right toward Breaker Lane, Great House Trail.
You sure? Looks like you want to road race this Jeep. This looks dumb. You can always go down the next exit and loop around. You're going to get in front of this Buick, huh? Okay.
Now take the exit on the right toward BIGRAY Lane.
And you get in front of this Volkswagen? What? Come on. Stop being a road racer. Whoa! Jeez Louise, get over. Mr. Honda Civic wants to have a wreck. And for those of you where I hurt your ears, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your ears. Just, that was kind of close. All because Mr. FSD was going, I'm in road racer mode today. Get out of the way. You know, it wasn't safety oriented. Safety oriented would have been slowing down, getting behind the Jeep.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
Oh, there was also a Buick in there. Wow. Not to mention this Volkswagen, which you now say you want to follow. Come on, commit. Commit. You're holding up traffic, pretending you're going to get over.
Now turn right. In 500 feet, your destination will be on the right.
What's he going to do here? Yep. Nope, I'm not going to steakhouse today. So you can't even follow navigation
Now your
instructions.
destination is on the right.
You did so much to do so well up to this point. But in that one spot, just dumb. Oh. Yes, you're right. I could have braked and turned sharply. I guess I'm kind of in the sun. All right, whatever. So let's go to since charge, 31.3 miles, 6.5 kilowatt hours used, 206.4 watt hours per mile. So the trip since the bank, for some reason, used more energy. I'm not quite sure why, but there that is. FSD-wise, you know, for the most part, he's pretty good. Now, there was one spot where I turned on the right turn signal, moved to the outside lane, he turned it off. Turned on the right turn signal, moved to the outside lane, he turned it off. So, brake on, FSD off, human driver moved the car. Now, as it turns out, there was a slower moving vehicle that was ahead, but we weren't up to him yet. But, I mean, they were there. Maybe he was anticipating he was going to have to shift lanes. But if you're anticipating that, then why did I have to do the lane shift for you? I had to use left turn signal to move to the left again. So, that gets kind of frustrating that that kind of stuff goes on. So, at some point you'll hear me making a rant. That rant's basically saying is, why can't I have a mode that says I want to primarily stay in the outside lane, but I want to use the left lane or inside lane to go by slower traffic, which you think would be normal and standard, right? I don't want chill. Okay, chill is Go in the right lane and go to sleep. And I don't want to hurry, because hurry is go in the left lane and don't move unless somebody comes up on you and forces you to shift. Okay? Wow. Whatever. The one last gripe, and it comes and goes, right? For some reason, he wanted to turn into a steakhouse today. I mean, it's been 1 or 2 times that he's properly come into 24 hour. Today he didn't want to. But whatever, peace and harmony, right? All right, welcome aboard, guys. So let's head over to HEB, take a look. Oh my. Are you going to be able to do it, or do I need to take over? Or are you busy looking at this pickup? Oh my goodness, he's going to come around too. Oh, this is one of the guys that worked there. All right, do you have space? Wow. Okay, foot on the accelerator, keep him going. Okay, looks good. Oh. Okay, so for those of you who haven't heard about it, there's a new Oreos that has some cream made from Reese's peanut butter cups. Found it at one store. Pretty pop. For some reason I haven't found it at Walmart. But what can I say? So when I put in the navigate here to HEB, FSD decided, or navigation decided, we should go this way. I'm kind of surprised, actually. Although, actually, it probably makes sense. It just seems to me traffic's just a little bit more problematic going this way, as opposed to coming in the back way. But whatever. Let's see what he does. Yeah, this guy's backing up. I don't know. I mean, it only makes sense to give him the room he needs to back out.
Now your destination is on the left.
Just an idea. Oh, are grapes on sale? Ding ding. Okay, FSD's on now. Took him for a while to figure out how to get it turned on. Okay, and this lady wants to squeeze by here. That's interesting. I'm not quite sure what that shopping cart looked like there. I wonder where he is going. Okay, brake on this stuff. Let's go down this way. All right, let's go take a look at what we find. Come on. Let's see, 0.3 miles, 0.4 kilowatt hours. Wow, 1,151. Yeah, that's killing me. Oh, really? You want to go that way? Not sure I want to go that way. You know what that means, right? Okay, manual drive. Oops, that car's coming out. Is it going to take them a while? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Oh, there's somebody with a cart. Didn't even know that cart was there. All right, lock to lock, brake applied. Shift occurred. Oh, come on. But it's a Boxster. I can't help it. Okay, let's go this way.
Now turn right onto Jollyville Road. In 5
Oh, you still want to do that?
to West Breaker Lane.
Where's he
Turn right
going?
onto West Breaker Lane.
Wait, what? Oh, how interesting. What is that? Part of that's toll road. Okay, whatever. I'm curious. So it looks like he wants to go back, go east, and then go north on Loop 1. Did they change my setting? No, I still have avoid tolls, so we'll see what it does. Because Loop 1, a little bit past Parma Lane, is toll road. Although there's also a breaker. Okay.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Research Boulevard.
Take control immediately because we're too stupid to keep driving.
Now turn right onto Research Boulevard.
FSD's not on. Leave me alone. I don't know why we're going this way. It's not the way human driver Ray would do. Okay, looks like they have a stop. Well, not everybody agrees it's a stop. So that Honda apparently
US 183 south ramp on the left.
ran the red
Now
light.
take the US 183 south ramp on the left.
How interesting. Okay, so for those of you wondering, yeah, for some reason the camera mount was losing grip. And so I couldn't get to just shove it back up and take. So twice, FSD, take over immediately because I don't know how to handle it. Okay. So gradually I just took it off. Loosened the grip and stuck it back on there and tightened it again. Whatever. Peace and harmony.
Now take the Texas 1 lip exit on the right. In 1,000
Where are you going?
Take the ramp on the left toward Texas.
Oh, we get to go left or right. Okay. I thought maybe when they made this single lane, you could only go right.
Now take the ramp
But they didn't change this part up here. Okay.
In 1,000 feet, take the Texas 1 lip north ramp on the left.
Okay, let's see if we can get there. Indeed. He's braking for no reason. What? I mean, there are cars merging in up ahead of us, but they're not close enough to be a factor. Are they? Well, you understand, I'll run software. Okay, for a human driver, I don't think it would have been a factor. Now, is Honda coming up? Another fast Honda. Look out! It's a Honda Odyssey. And God we trust, yes. You gotta trust in somebody when you're getting burned alive. Anyway, welcome back. So we're on this interesting journey. I don't quite know what to expect. We're gonna get Schofield Ridge Parkway. So we're not going to go on Palmer, is that what you're saying? I'm so confused. I know you could go this way, but it's not a way I would have thought of by myself. Oh, I'm not exactly sure what he's doing, to be fair to you. Market at Wells Branch. It says we're going up Loop 1. But Loop 1 is, no, 45. I don't know. That's what's throwing me off is I'm not following. Now, as a human driver, I might have made the choice to go up Loop 1 toll and join up with 45.
In 1 mile, take the exit on the right towards Schofield Ridge Parkway.
Well, you're going to get blocked by all this traffic because you chose to be in this lane. Is that on purpose? No. Because you're not going to get out here according to your instructions. So this is stupid to do it this way. But I don't want to interrupt FSD in his brilliance. We are moving, so we will get there. Just that we're losing time, so to speak. I'm not quite sure why we would do that. Look out, Toyota Highlander has come through. He's probably getting out the same exit we are. You know, sometimes it feels like FSD goes on these random directions or random roads, and sometimes I wonder if he's just using my car to evaluate how good this route is. Yeah, it's Mazda. No, pay the toll. Go pay the toll. You work so hard to get there, just pay it. Okay, we're going to go to the right. That's interesting. I think I would have stayed left, but what do I know? This is FSC's route, not mine. Whoa. Ford is like, he's going to come up and pass me on left, and all of a sudden like, oh wait, I need to go in the right. And you don't have to go right because he's going right.
Now keep straight.
I guess he forgot where he was going. And me, I can see the instructions, but it's not adding up to me. La Frontera. Okay, so we're going to stay on Burnett. William Lewis Henna? Where are we going? That's the wrong place, isn't it? I think that's the wrong place. Yes. That's in Round Rock. Whitestone. That may be why we're going this way. Okay. I apparently picked the wrong place. And I don't think you're going to make a U-turn at that traffic light. People would have to suddenly leave room for you.
Now turn left onto Schofield.
Wow, okay. You know, you don't have to get in an accident to get turned around. And it's not their fault you messed up.
Expressway.
What's that? You think I messed up? Well, you're right, I did push the wrong button. Hey, that looks cool. Is it what I think I saw? It looked like their door handles were red, or gold. And that'd be kind of cool, it'd just be different. All right, so I'm glad I was going like, where is he going? I'm not following this. Turns out that's why. You got the wrong place selected. Well, we could get in the right lane. Not sure? Okay. Human driver right turn signal. Let's push him into the right lane because that makes more sense.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto West Palmer Lane.
Oh, $2.88 to get down to Cesar Chavez.
Now turn right onto West Palmer Lane.
That's another Honda flying along. It must be Honda Day. Boom, boom. Another Honda coming up on us that we're going to get in front of. Why? Oh, no good reason. Okay. See, this Honda's more like, I don't understand what you're doing. Whoa, okay. So in the Austin area, there's two types of Walmarts, so to speak, anyway. One where all the Legos are, you can pick up whichever one you're going to get. So you can shop for them. And some of the Walmarts, for some reason, all the Legos are behind glass doors. So if you want to buy something, you have to ask somebody from Walmart to open the door for you. I get it. It's a question of how much, I forgot the word. Anyway, where you take care of stuff for free. Oh, some of those boxes of Legos, they're big boxes. I don't know. It's a little too much sometimes. Don't steal, you know? Those basic parts of the Ten Commandments are valid, okay? But not all parts of the Ten Commandments apply to everybody. And forcing your religion on other people in the United States is against the Constitution, actually. And from a Christian viewpoint now, I'm not sure, not everybody agrees with us, but you have to choose to be Christian. Nobody can force you to be Christian. Okay? So forcing people to be Christian doesn't work, doesn't make them Christian. In fact, you're condemning them to hell, according to the Bible. At least that's the way I understood it. I won't claim that I'm a big Bible reader, no. But there's some basic things that you should observe. But I don't know, maybe in Oklahoma. Well, I like the way what one person said, or making some comment. Basically, they're saying by putting those 10 commandments there, then you have to go explain to kids what an adulterer is. Right? You're going to tell 6-year-old Johnny what that means? Wow. But that's what posting that there means, is you have to explain all those pieces to him. And if the parents aren't going to do it, then the teacher has to do it. I think you guys are being a little too short-sighted. I mean, just because somebody's different doesn't mean we can't get along, right? Is that right? Yeah, maybe that's the problem, huh? Okay. Whatever. Life according to Ray. Where is it? The microphone. Where's the microphone? Look it up this way. Okay, pop. Soda pop. Okay. And there's more of them down here. Takedown. Okay, let's put that away. The only thing I can see he's tracking is the motorcyclist. He seems a little wary. Wait, we enter the 55 zone? I guess once we cross 620. Really? They're slowing down. They're slowing down. Why are you here? I don't know. I'm surprised Mr. Pickup doesn't bounce over and go by you. I don't know. Oh, it's a Model Y refresh. He's not even going to look. He's just going to go. Ha! And he's going to the other lane, of course. The Greenland. The Mustang got in front of us. He's just sitting there. I don't know. The kid's covering his ears. I wonder if, are the cars too loud or what? I look like a mom and her young son sitting on the knoll up there. Maybe they're waiting to see somebody go by. Nueva Vida. Yes. Okay. Human driver left turn signal. Let's see if we can get him to go left. Maybe not. Okay. Here, let me help you out on that lane shift. You made that look hard. All you gotta do is slow down a little bit, get in behind this Equinox, and we'd be good.
Mile, turn left onto East Whitestone Boulevard.
Equinox 2.0 T, I guess, turbo. There's two exhaust pipes. It's hard to think of an Equinox being a performance car. But whatever. I'm going to think about what is my next fruit tree. I mean, I was really thinking about getting the pear tree. Pears have beautiful flowers, I think. I don't know. Maybe a pomegranate, maybe a fig. I would have thought about getting a jujube, but it seemed like the season was a bit too short. But maybe that's just the way it is. Yeah, he's having a hard time figuring it out, didn't he? Oh, he's just skipping ahead in line. Okay. Don't you love people like that? Oh, I wouldn't really go in there. Oh, yes. All right, welcome back, guys. As we wait to make our turn to get on 1431. So for the most part, FSD is just fine, but there was that one section where once I figured out why we're going in a strange direction and put in the actual address, he decided to cut off a car to make a U-turn. And actually, he could have made a U-turn later. You know, you don't have to cut people off. But the car that we're making a U-turn in front of, he just kind of like, I didn't see his face, but I would interpret it as like, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, FSD is trying to be like a human driver. Right? Is that what I'm supposed to say? Kind of nuts. Of course, today is a Honda day, isn't it? Several cars have come flying up on us like they don't really think we're there. Unlike this Honda, who's going like, what? What do I do on this green light? I don't understand it. Yeah, you go. Don't wait for the Mitsubishi to cut you off. Come on, let's go. Get over. Get over.
In 500 feet, turn right. Now
7,
right.
so that means 4 are in use. Looks like we could go. Okay, where are you going to go today? You're going up to the second part here.
Now turn right.
Now turn right. Wow, I can't believe somebody's driving through there. Oh, they came that way, yeah. Well, I was using FSD, I couldn't help it. Yeah.
Now your destination is on the left.
It's a smart car. Okay. Oh yeah, remember this is the place where he messed up the other day. Okay, brake on SD off. Let's keep rolling. Oh, what's this lady doing? You wait till I get close, that's when you go across. Don't look! Don't look at me! That might look like if you care what happens. Oh no! I'm sorry, I thought I was steering. What was that? I know what the message said. The message said steering wheel touch too long. But FSD's off. I'm driving manually. What? Sounds like something's wrong. Put that in your funkin' wagnalls. All right, so the current drive to get here in a roundabout way, 17.5 miles, 3.7 kilowatt hours, 35 minutes, 213.9 watt hours per mile. He's not wanting to cool off much, is he? Okay, whatever. The FSD thing where I put in the wrong Walmart, and once I figured it out, I don't know. That just seems dumb. Unnecessarily risky. Because there are alternative approaches. But okay, whatever, peace and harmony. Nobody died. Hopefully Elon feels embarrassed, but other than that, we're fine. All right, welcome aboard, guys. Everybody around? Looks clear. Press and hold. Car's gonna shift in reverse. I'm gonna turn to the right so we can go out the left. Yeehaw. Okay. That's exactly the right thing. Park way down here at the end, on the east end, and he'll go out this little entrance. Much better.
Now turn right onto East Whitestone Boulevard.
Oh, 8 are open, wow. Okay. Maybe after this gray car. All right. Sounds good. Really? Or you're trying to muscle your way in where you don't really have room. On the other hand, look at this Raptor, man. He could have easily waited. Okay. All right, so everybody got freaked out on the market. Oh, here, let me switch. Okay, welcome back, long format. All right, so everybody got kind of freaked out because Elon Musk bought $1 billion worth of stock. And they got freaked out in a positive way. That is, well, if he's buying stock, then it must be good. Well, remember, he wants to control his voting rights. Right? That's one of his stated positions, is he wants to have control. But whatever, so the stock ran up to 420 actually, I think. In some ways that's good. In some ways, like for somebody like me who's just buying for the long term, like now the stock costs even more. Come on, man. But whatever, that's fine. In a way, I'm laughing at these institutional buyers like, well, I gotta buy it now. So they're running up the price. Then they're going to end up going like, oh, but what do I get out of it unless I sell it? Yeah. You're not holding it for long term, are you? Anyway, whatever. That's one of the things I've said in the past, and that is I'm just buying one stock at a time, just slowly building up. Hopefully not needing it, but having that there just in case. So when you're going like, oh, Tesla's bad, Elon's bad, Elon's not the only holder of Tesla stock, dude. Yeah, I only have 30 shares, but I still also own Tesla stock. Yeah, and you might be saying, well, you're biased. Have you listened to my videos? I'm bad-mouthing FSD. Although, from my viewpoint, he's earned every bad-mouthing. He has. Is FSD good? Does it have a future? Yes, I believe it has a future. And actually, a lot of that future exists today. But there's still just a few little things, like I wish he did it differently. Oh, there goes the fire truck. He's coming this way, so we're good. Right? That's one of those rules. If you see a fire truck, which way is he going? If he's going the same direction you're going, and his lights are going, yeah, you might have problems. Other times I've had real problems with traffic, the fire trucks are already there. And you know, if you're driving school bus in Lago Vista, I mean, you still have to deliver the kids. Usually there's a way to work around. If it's within the city of Lago Vista, there's a way to work around it. All right, it's like the one time I was coming down this road. It's kind of narrow. And it turns out they're doing construction. And so I had to back all the way out. Holy cow. Talk about a nerve-wracking moment. I had some high school kids in the back looking out for me, helping keep an eye on what's going on. And they made a big deal about me running a little bit off the road one time, but I told them that that's okay. Nothing's getting hurt. Oh, the other time they said something like, yeah, that's kind of a problem. Okay, thanks. Right, but it's possible. Oh my good. Oh, geez Louise. It's a Genesis. What do you expect? Oh my goodness. Anyway, whatever. It's almost like she was trying to get in an accident. I don't think she was trying to get in an accident, but it was pretty close. All right, so anyway. So for those of you who want full disclosure, yes, I hold 30 shares of stock. It's like a drop in a bucket. I have no control over anything that happens at Tesla. I would tell you, they don't listen to me, but every once in a while they change something that I mentioned. I don't think it's only because I mentioned it, but at least I was one of the voices. Okay. Oh no, but so there was a girl walking on the sidewalk. She's about to cross the street, and she's walking like light on her feet, happy. Good for you. There should be more happiness in this world. Happiness is a good thing. Yes, I know. I've been to Waco. Wait, what about Waco? So, the one time I was in Waco, we were doing a bike ride, I guess. Probably Waco Wild West. And one of the announcer guys was saying something about how they used to ban dancing in the streets in Waco because Waco has a heavy Southern Baptist flavor to it. And Waco, Baylor University is a Baptist university, or predominantly Baptist. I don't know. I don't know how that works. So it's when you hear things like that, like, what, really? I thought the movie Footloose was just a made-up movie. You know, it's hard. Coming from Vero Beach, Florida, it's hard for me to believe that there's people who are so stuck up on stuff that they can't have celebration. They can't have happiness. I don't know. Now, if that's your lifestyle and you like the way it is, fine. I have no problem with it. I don't understand it, but if it works for you, it works for you. That's what matters. Okay? Just keep in mind that if I want to dance in the street, I'm going to dance in the street. And if from your viewpoint that means I'm damned, then I'm damned. Get over it. But anyway, peace and harmony. Boy, I've gotten real preachy today, haven't I? I guess there's a tone in the news that's kind of serious, right? Of course, we got these motorcycle guys going, yeah, so I won't get hurt. Yeah, okay. My left wrist doesn't flex all the way because I was in a motorcycle accident. I know what it's like to be hurt on a motorcycle. No, it's not anything you would notice. If I didn't specifically show you exactly, you would have no clue. And I don't think about it. On the other hand, the way I look at it is, well, I've had my serious motorcycle accident. Okay? And not that you got to see all views, but there were some people just flying up the road where if you were in a motorcycle and you made the wrong move, you would have got hit. And yes, every one of those cars was a Honda. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Let's see. So Monday Night Football comes on 6. Yes, it does, doesn't it? It comes on 6. Or the first game does. The second game comes on at 9? Something like that. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but it's in that time frame. Oh, the motorcyclist is right here. He really got moved up, yeah. Why take risks if you're not going to get an advantage from it? Why almost get in an accident if you could have waited and avoided an accident? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, come on, zoom, zoom. $272.9. So it's down ever so slightly. Yes, you should go buy 100 gallons. It's been down as low as 240 or 242, something like that. Oh, wow. Okay. We're right on the boundary going faster than this Tundra. That is naughty. He took all the emblems off. That's naughty. Uh-oh. No, I think he had a breakdown. Oh. There was a car there. What was that car? I remember long ago my father was driving and he was talking about cops running radar. Says, do you see that car? You're like, oh, what? And when he went by, I saw it, but he saw it from further away. Now that part of that is experience, and part of it's clear eyes. All of my eyes are good too. When I was young, he was just trying to teach me how to handle it. And to tell you the truth, my approach has always been like, well, how much will they tolerate? Be under that toleration point. Who cares? Yeah, but you could be doing 80. Well, so I'm not doing 80. It's not hurting me. And that's part of what I learned with the Jetta was like, well, you're using more, in that case, diesel. You're using more diesel when you're going that fast. And part of the reason why I wanted that Jetta was for the diesel, so we'd get 40 miles per gallon. So that's when I started learning, like, okay, you got to do this, you got to do that. If you exceed those parameters, you're using more diesel. It's costing more. Is what you're doing that important that you have to go faster? What? Yeah. I've actually heard people say that with F-250s. It doesn't matter how fast you go, it's going to burn about the same amount of gas. Okay. I'm not sure that's accurate, but wow. That's not what shows up in the EPA statement, right? But if you're driving an F-250, you're not driving it because you want to save fuel. You have some other job that you have to get done. It's gonna be 517, really? Bummerisky, dude. They actually have a taxi out here? Shouldn't be surprised, I know they do, but the past couple of times I've come through here in the inside lane. Because every once in a while you're in the inside lane, somebody's turning in front of you. What? Okay. Not exactly the safest move you could do, but oh, he went by something he needed to turn back for. Braking. Come on, come on. There's your 55. 55K TSA. Speed limit is 45 miles an hour. You haven't hit the sign yet. Oh, it's a Honda to ride me too. Didn't even look at him. to him I got a Bronco who kind of wants to go, but I'm not getting out of his way. Uh-oh. Speed limit 45. And he read it, but he's going with traffic flow. Yep, slowly but surely they're working on it. The other section took a while. Took a lot longer than I would have thought it would take. CJ Site Works.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Lomansford Road.
Yep, Bronco finally decided to go to the right and go by. And that one pickup with his lights flashing makes it active. But this is Log Vista, so it'd be Log Vista Police who have to go out that ticket. Although Travis County could do it too. Green arrow. Look out for this ram. He's trying to figure out how to steal a entrance.
Now turn left onto Lomansford Road.
Just stop. Oh, you can clear to go now. I hope you're doing okay there, girl. So I'm driving by the school bus. The driver's putting her hand up on her forehead like, what a day. Yeah, those kids will test you. For the most part, I didn't put up with it. Although, I was more of the, I'm just going to write you up. Let the principals deal with you. Oh, there have been times where I've pulled over and I said, well, I'm having to stop because so-and-so is having a problem. Or is causing a disturbance, whatever it was I said. And if I didn't report who it was over the radio, I would have to write them up when I got back. As soon as I got back, you have to write up, do the write-ups then and there. But come on, boss, it's like 5:45 p.m. I want to go home. Write it up now. And I'll tell you what's amazing. In our buses, we had a camera system. I forgot exactly how many views we had. 4 or 5. But sometimes you see the video, you're just amazed at what you see. You know? There was one middle schooler, he did vape. And in the video I saw him holding this looked like a USB stick. And I'd say it looked like a USB stick. Well, I don't know what vape is. I just know it's banned. Now, later on when I saw what a vape stick was, that's exactly it. But it's in one of the videos this particular guy is sitting back there in the seat, cool as can be, blowing up smoke. And I'm not seeing it because I'm busy driving. Okay? There's actually somebody else who reported him. And I said I didn't see him, but you know I'm busy driving. I'm not. He wasn't creating a disturbance. Sorry. That's the way I tend to treat them. If they're creating disturbance, then you got to pay attention. If they're not creating a disturbance, I'm not going to go hunting for disturbances. But yes, it's amazing what you see when you drive a school bus. You drop a kid off at their house. Their parents aren't home, so they have a golf cart. First thing they do is hop on a golf cart and go to a friend's house. What do I know? Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Don't get too caught up in that stuff.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road. Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Come on, let's go. Let's pretend like this is the 35 zone. Yeah. It's not the max speed that's holding him back. It's just what he thinks is going on. Human driver, foot on the accelerator, let's go up the hill. Wednesday youth. Go. Speed is 37. Okay. What happened there? That golf cart place that says coming soon.
Bear right onto Boggy Ford Road.
They had several golf carts out there, and all those are gone. Do you think they sold them that quick?
Now bear right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Okay, let's see what you do. Excellent. That's the way you should do it. Bowden Point. Oh. Okay, he's slowing way down. Oh, I'm scared of this road. Okay, human driver, foot on accelerator, push him up. Dude, what are you... He waters this grass so much, apparently. Oh, uh-oh. I think we need to slow down. So the Cap Metro pickup stops in the street? You could have pulled into their driveway. But for my Tesla Robotaxi, there's the competition. And it costs $1.10, I think it is. Nope, he's really dead set. He doesn't want to go faster. Or he's having a hard time with. Well, I guess he is speeding up. Finally. So what max do I have to set for you to go reasonable speed? $49? Let me slow down because of the curves. $5.16. Oh, come on. Oh, there goes a fawn. I don't think he even showed up on the display. He was kind of far off. Sorry, she. Well, I guess fawns can be male too, right?
Turn left onto American Drive.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Look out! Ooh. Okay, welcome back, guys.
Turn left onto American Drive.
370. One of the buses that used to be mine to some extent. Or assigned to me. It was a spare bus.
500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Well, when I first came in, it was a trip bus.
Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, there's a squirrel in the middle of the street. Better run, squirrel! Because you were looking at me, you didn't see my friend. You're right, I didn't see your friend. Oh, the one that came up play with the Vons.
Your destination will be on the left.
$18. Nice, maintaining 18. Oh, there goes 17. That's not all
Now your
bad.
destination is on the left.
Come on, come on. All right. Welcome home. Trips. 20.5 miles, 37 minutes, 182.2 watt-hours per mile. It's 93 degrees Fahrenheit. Since last charge, 69.7 miles, 14.5 kilowatt hours used, 207.6 watt-hours per mile. Is 207 great? No, but it's pretty good. It's almost 5 miles per kilowatt hour. So, I mean, there's various people who are like, oh, rear-wheel drive's... I'm doing about as good with this car. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. There you go. That's the energy. Grade-wise, oh, man. Well, I definitely can't give it any higher than a B. And the one place where I said I didn't follow navigation instructions, I think was actually my fault, so can't blame him for that. There's the one place where he had to cut in front of a car to get over to make a U-turn. And what really puzzles me is you could have went up to the next underpass and made a U-turn there. Would we have wasted time? Yes, we would have. Would it have wasted energy? Yes, we would have. But it wouldn't be so bad. So I guess for that one thing, I'd probably call it a B- today. It was a unique situation, and part of it was my fault in the first place, but whatever, there we are. So I guess it's a B- for today.